Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft. In the last episode, we did a lot of things. In this episode, I had some problems. My capture device wasn't recording my screen, and the previous video I recorded got corrupted. So, we technically moved a bit over here. We now have dug through a ravine. Yeah, it's a ravine that actually has water in it. A cave ravine. And we found diamonds and some redstone. And I grabbed a magma block. And we are on the other side of the area we were in last episode. Alright. I have a new series out, as you have probably already seen if you watched my video yesterday, on a story about my uncle. I wanted to do a different series for my next Let's Play, but BioShock isn't done yet, and I'm saving it for until after BioShock is done. In which case, I will most likely do it by then. Once I complete BioShock, which is going to be interesting. It's going to be just as difficult to deal with as Dead Space, because, hoo boy, some of the enemies are quite difficult in that game, so you're gonna have to bear with me when it comes to finishing that Let's Play. Because, of course, you've probably already seen it, because, well, first off, the video got uploaded before this one. Second off, why wouldn't... Well, I guess if you're a child, you probably shouldn't be watching that Let's Play, but even then, like, still, if you enjoy my content, you might as well watch the other videos. Also, I do spend a lot of time editing and I spend a lot of time recording usually, and I cause most of my sanity to slowly disappear because, well, I have to deal with stuff like my video not being recorded, and also not being able to, you know, use my capture software, nor, you know, have the video actually record at the same time and record the gameplay. It was extremely annoying to find out. It was bad. I was real upset about that because, well, the video before worked perfectly fine. But for some reason it decided, hey, I'm not going to actually record this video. I'm going to freeze up your capture software. So it's like, okay, well, great. Well, hopefully we won't have too many problems. Hopefully we'll have the usual problems with the capture software. I'm going to put this right here, maybe? Right here. I chose right there. But yeah. I don't know what we're going to do this episode, honestly. We're probably just going to mine for a bit. Yes, we technically already mined, but of course, I didn't record that because it didn't record properly. So now we get to continue. Probably soon we will stop and then go back, because we should probably build up more cows. We should probably mate the cows so they can make more cows. Also, we're running out of inventory space, and I don't care about dirt, so I'm not going to take the dirt with me. Although the part that does suck is I will probably eventually get that dirt, unless it despawns by the time I get over there, which it won't. But yeah! I don't know what I'm going to do after a story about my uncle gets finished, because it'll probably be finished before BioShock ends. And there's no way in heck I'm going to be able to beat this game probably within 100 episodes. It will be my longest series, definitely. It'll probably be longer than Fallout, and Fallout is an hour-long project each time, so even then. Eventually, I have to get back to Fallout. Not Fallout, Fallout. Because, well, one thing, I would hope to finish it eventually, and another thing is, well, it does eat me away every day I don't record the episodes for it, but every day I remember, oh hey, just recently I remembered why I had to stop recording Fallout is because of how much stress it put me under and how much anger it gave me for a while. So I decided I was going to stop playing that series for now, just so I can take a break from it. And then all of a sudden, the new debauchery with currently BioShock, it is a bit upsetting that I have to do some things over. Like, I have to fight a Big Daddy again, a Rosie, in that game. So that's not fun. But I will, because I did it before, I could probably do it again if I do the same tactic. But of course, I gotta be careful. Or then I'll lose everything and have to restart. Not from the beginning, but it would still be a pain. Okay, let's put away this stuff first. Put away this coal. Go over here, put away this cobblestone. Oh yeah, I'm selling stone. I forgot. Honestly, you forget these things after you haven't played in a while. I can't put it with the cobblestone, so I think for now, I'm just gonna put it with the other stone. Anywho, I do have the magma block, which I've gotten before. Also, magma blocks are made from a very interesting item. I don't think we have access to that item, and I don't think putting down a magma block will make that item. No, it will not. So, we probably won't see it for a while, unless I go to a very specific place that I'm still not prepared to go to. Yes, I have a lot of things, but I kind of just want to try and level up this village a lot more. And I'll probably get this unbreaking iron pickaxe eventually. In fact, I could get that now, because I do want to level him up. That is a good thing to do, is to level up this villager. So I'll probably level up the villager more, because it would be nice to see what he will give me. But also, I want to get the librarian, just in case I can get mending. Because mending is beautiful. Isn't that the dude I want? Yes, that is. I'm going to grab your free pickaxe. Thank you, and you slowly level up. I will probably grab that iron shovel in the future, but right now I'm looking to just figure out what I need to get. So I still need to get more stone, and I need to get more clay. I think I might go looking for more clay. But to be honest, as you can see up there, it is becoming almost nighttime anyways. So I will probably wait until it becomes daytime, because I don't want to use console commands. Also, I don't think I can, because I think I don't have cheats turned on. Because I didn't want to really cheat that much in this game. But let's take this with us and put this away for now. And keep this unbreaking iron pickaxe, because it was pretty much free. But we are going to feed the cows as soon as I get some wheat. Now we're going to feed the cows, because cows are useful. Let's also get these watermelons. And these pumpkins, because I can also sell these pumpkins. Now, it'd also be a good idea to figure out what kind of stew that is. Or I don't think it's that kind of stew, but I can figure out what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill the cows soon. Let's put this away. It's becoming quite impossible to feed the cows, so I'm definitely going to do something about them very soon. You know what? I might as well use the iron axe. Theoretically, I should use a stone axe, but I can grab that later. Alright, now these cows are scarred for the rest of their lives. Alright! Scarring children! Hooray! Why is there potato missing? Well, I can fix that now. And then I can eat said potato. Hooray. Alright. Sure, actually. I will grab a couple... Or I'll grab 2 stone axes. Because they have so much less. I already have that. Oh yeah, I need to put that away. I need to put that away. So that, I put away the food. I cook this. Cook that. I have a chest for this stuff. Okay. And then it should be getting to nighttime. Let's move the gold, I guess, into its respective area. And we'll probably start using these freestone axes because they are useful. Hopefully I can get an iron axe from the guy because those would be a bit more useful, but I would have to, you know, give him emeralds for it. That's the only issue. I can't level this up just yet, and that has efficiency level 4, which is quite powerful. Honestly, I'm a little... Ooh, knockback. Ooh, that might be a good idea, although it might dissipate soon. Anywho, why I have the... For those who don't know and didn't watch the video where I made these, I made my house. The reason why I have iron doors is because I don't want them to, you know, go through the doors. So I just don't let them be able to even open the doors. It's pretty useful, honestly. I'm happy I chose to do that instead of a different route. Aren't I on to going over here? I think I am. Because I remember the place I found. I couldn't get any more. I couldn't get any more clay. So I'm going this direction. Hopefully to find more clay. In the hopes that I know I didn't get any of this clay. I got a portion of this clay, but I don't know how big this area is. So for all I know, there could be a butt ton of clay. But I also have to press it for like barely any time. So I also have to deal with that fact. Also, why are there just particles sitting there? That's another good question. Good question. These are not guaranteed... Oh, these are guaranteed fours. So this kind of helped me. Because if I recall before... Okay, so what looting does on clay and gravel is it has an increased rate of getting the right amount. Or it's like you always get the thing. The higher the level is, the more times you'll get the more often you'll get the flint versus the gravel. It's very interesting. So you'll get the 4 total clay from each individual clay block. So you can essentially replace it. It used to be the same as regular fortune, where it would give you more of that type. No. I said no. But yeah, it did change. Oh, I must have grabbed it when I wasn't looking. And I, like, hid the noise from myself. Yeah, that is extremely possible. Knowing me, that is extremely likely. So... I don't know if the villagers can give you mending tools. That is the one thing I don't think I know. I know the librarian can give you a mending book. I know that much. That's why I was trying to cheat out of it, but I think they changed that RNG manipulation. I believe they did. There's a high likelihood they could have. Or they couldn't have. For all I know, it could still be in there, but I would never know. Yeah, so every piece of gravel we've broken has given us flint. That is how crazy the fortune is on fortune is on the shovel. Yeah, it's pretty absurd. It's pretty absurd. Honestly, it scares me most of the time. But it is useful, because now I'm getting the exact amount of clay I want, which is 4 each clay block. Although I do have to watch my breathing, because I don't have respiration, and it's going to be a bit difficult to put respiration on this helmet, unless I get it from my dude. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, that should be all the clay in this area. So there's another area over here, if I recall. Yeah. Yeah. I keep trying to click once. It might be better to float, honestly. Because it'd be slower. And honestly, that would be a good idea to choose over that. Okay, I think I'm going to continue to sell the clay for emeralds. Or, actually, I might sell the stone because the stone is more common than the clay. So I will probably do that instead. Okay, so I'm going to throw the clay back in. I'm going to grab the food from the furnaces. Honestly, I should probably use the smoker, if anything. I should probably switch to the smoker instead of using the furnace for it, because I can use it for making the food. I believe you make the food faster, but it also uses more, it uses the coal faster in general because, you know, you're making the food faster. No, I put this over here, and then the clay box is here. I honestly have no idea how I did that. Yeah, I'm gonna start holding on to my clay so I can make bricks in the future. But I am going to start probably selling the stone. Because stone from emeralds. Stone for emeralds is pretty good, but emeralds for stone isn't. Like, just stone in general. What are we looking at? Oh, yeah, pumpkins. And dirt. And sand. Where do I have I don't have a... I should probably make a chest for sand, honestly. I'm gonna make a chest for sand. Eventually, I'm going to have to make a second floor to this household. Because, well, as you can see, I'm running low on chest space. And I'll probably move the chests either upstairs. I'll move some of them upstairs. The ones that'll be convenient, like this one, maybe that one, probably that one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Maybe not this one, but these other ones are actually pretty convenient to have on the floor, like this one, and this one being a general purpose chest. This one being the cobblestone probably wouldn't be convenient. But all these others aren't as convenient as those chests. So I'll probably move them upstairs, where there's gonna be more room, of course. What's my next plan? No. I have no idea. Great. Huh. I guess I could do a lot of things. Well, that's wrong. That's not wrong. It's just that I had it set for 30 minutes and I never reset it. Okay, I'm very sorry. I have another 10 minutes on this episode, so I'm gonna hopefully watch what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna start cutting down some trees. Because, well, first off, I'm gonna need more wood to be able to make the rest of the house. And second off, you can't tell me what to do. I'm the one who's in control of this Let's Play, kind of, pretty much. I could just stop making videos. But I don't want to, because it's actually extremely fun to make videos. Even though I don't make it out to be fun, it is pretty fun, honestly. I really enjoy making videos. Just out of, like, sheer will, it is amazing to be making videos. And to be making videos for as long as I've already have. It's been, like, almost 3 years now of making videos, technically. Not in total, but, like, broad. Like, I started this channel legitimately around 3 years ago, and I started making content for it, like, consistently around that time. But now I actually have, like, a complete schedule that I've been doing for the past few months, and it's actually very nice. Albeit, yes, it is a very limiting one, because I do have to get videos done by a certain time. And a certain time of the day. So I can still have a video out, either that day or the next day. Yeah, it is a bit limiting, but what do you expect? Like, you think I'm gonna be perfect all the time? No. I'm an autistic adult who doesn't have a job. Other than this. This is all I do daily. It is either recording videos, streaming, or just playing video games. That's all I do right now. So, like, I might as well try and see if I can make it a good thing and not just be super lazy. So that is legitimately why I started making videos, because I really enjoy playing video games. I mean, yes, I don't make it sound like I enjoy playing video games, but, like, if you see the ends of the videos, you really understand the amount of joy I have and how bad it is to have to stop playing the game, but how happy I am at beating the game. Like, there are some hard feelings I have for video games because of how good they've been to me over the years. Like, the amount of games I've had fun with, even if I got angry at them. Like, you can't love something unless you learn to hate it. So, if a game was perfect, yeah, it can be perfect for you. It can be like a game without faults, but even then, like, still, to really enjoy a game, you must find what you hate about the game, and if you still play the game after you figure out how much you hate it, then there's a very good connection with that game. Even with all of its, like, terrible features that you don't enjoy, but you still play the game consistently, yeah, you enjoy the game. You have fun with it. It is amazing. But if you don't at all have fun, and you don't go back to playing the game, then yeah, I can see why you would hate a game. Because you gave it a shot, a decent shot, and you still did not enjoy it. So it's like, okay, yeah, you're allowed to truly decide whether or not to continue playing that game, because you've had enough time to determine whether or not that game is for you. Of course, it sucks when that game is not free, because then you paid money for a game that you're not going to play. And that does suck. That's a lot better when it comes to console games, because you can literally just uninstall the game and sell the game But when it comes to, like, PC games, you're buying them. You can't easily refund them. There's a different process in refunding those games. Because you have to physically refund the games or, like, do something else. But even then, there are usually limits on refunding online games. Because you have to play the game a certain... It's either you have to have... Either you cannot refund it after, like, a certain, like, gameplay... The total gameplay hours. I forget. It's a very interesting concept that does make sense for the online setting of gaming, but even then. Like, yeah, it does suck when you can't easily do that. But yeah. Sorry, these videos are really ranty. Like, they're either ranty or just, like, chill. There's no in between. Because I have so much time to talk about things, and... Gosh, darn it, I should probably... Honestly, I've made a huge mistake about this one. Well, hopefully any of those, oak logs do not fall into this cave. If they do, I should probably check it extremely... Like, almost immediately after I go over here. Just to make sure. I don't need these saplings, I keep forgetting. Although I do need to plant more trees over by my house. Because it would be more convenient to go after trees that are near my house. Rather than, having to walk... I don't know the distance. And I don't want to count out. But it's pretty far. I mean, the closest trees are, like, I think they're, like, over there. And even then, those trees are far. I think it might either be these trees or those trees that I planted. But we're talking, like, a foresty area. Yeah. I cut down most of the forests near here. So I need to start rebuilding the forest so I can, you know, get more wood. Something tells me that I have to dig through here. No, I don't. Maybe they all bunched up. They could have all bunched up, for all I know. But I will continue cutting down these. We have about almost 2 minutes left on this video. So I'm probably just going to continue to cut down trees for a little bit. Gather more and more wood so I can have more and more wood to build my house. Eventually... Okay, so here's the thing on trees versus using, like, stone and stuff. Stone... Yes, is infinite, because guess what? You can make a cobblestone generator. But trees are also theoretically infinite. Because as long as you get one sapling from a tree, you essentially already paid for that tree. So you can make another tree and get between, like, I forgot, it's like 4 and, or is it 2? Depends on the biome as well. The biome can dictate whether or not a tree is big or small. The growth rates of trees as well. Like, these trees have a reasonable amount of time before they grow, but even then, like, there are some places where the trees grow slower or grow faster. It is pretty nice mechanic, but of course, you're not here for that. You're here for videos and, like, you know, talking. And I make this environment very much like podcasty, even though these are literally me talking to myself legitimately. Like, pretty much watching myself go insane over the other games I've played. There must be a zombie underneath me. Well, I'm going to go back over here. What are you a normal villager? No. You are definitely a toolsmith. Are you my toolsmith? Yes, you are. Hey, bud. I need to start giving you paper. But the problem with that is I only have a basic sugarcane farm. I only have 1 slot of sugarcane right now. I could expand out and make more sugarcane, but I could also expand out and make more wheat. because wheat is actually extremely useful for making bread, which you can get a lot of. But we are done with this video, so I am right now going to put away some inventory items as I sign off. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next episode of Minecraft. Alright, bye!